Your backyard is not under attack from gophers. It is under siege from your own dog. But here's the thing. They are not trying to destroy your garden. They are following instincts older than human history. Some of these reasons will make you laugh. Others will make you completely rethink how you see your dog. From survival habits buried deep in their DNA to strange behaviors triggered only when you are watching, the truth is far more fascinating than you imagine. Let's dig in. Number 1. Instincts that never died. Long before dog beds and fenced yards existed, your dog's ancestors dug to survive. Digging was not a hobby. It was a matter of life and death. They buried food to protect it from scavengers, scraped out shelters to hide from predators, and created safe spaces to rest during harsh weather. These behaviors are not just history lessons. They are hardwired into every dog's DNA. Modern dogs carry these instincts, even if they do not need to hunt or hide anymore. When your dog scratches at the earth or tunnels under the grass, they are echoing thousands of years of survival strategy. That hole is not random chaos. It is an ancient behavior resurfacing, a reminder that no matter how domesticated a dog becomes, the wild is never far beneath the surface. Number 2, underground hunt. To most owners, it looks like your dog is digging randomly. To your dog, it is a mission. Hunting breeds, such as terriers, beagles, and dachshunds, have an extraordinary talent for detecting prey hidden beneath the soil. They rely on keen senses of smell, subtle vibrations, and faint sounds that humans cannot perceive. Once they lock onto a target, digging becomes deliberate and precise, almost like a professional excavation. Recent cases have shown dogs uncovering moles, voles, and other hidden critters, sometimes before the human household even notices their presence. Even when no prey is found, the instinct does not fade. The urge to dig is hardwired, a thrill rooted in survival and success. For these dogs, every mound of dirt is a puzzle, and every dig is a hunt. Number 3, dirt air conditioner. Some dogs do not dig out of boredom or hunting instincts. Sometimes they dig to beat the heat. By scraping away layers of grass and topsoil, dogs can reach cooler earth beneath, creating a personal chill-out zone. This behavior is especially common in hot climates or during heat waves, when the sun makes lying on the surface unbearable. In winter, the same digging instinct can trap warmth, turning the soil into a cozy, natural blanket. It is a form of natural engineering, a clever use of the environment to regulate body temperature without human intervention. When your dog digs a seemingly random hole, it might not be mischief at all. It could be a survival strategy, hardwired over thousands of generations, showcasing intelligence and instincts older than human settlements. Every hole has a hidden purpose. Number 4, boredom breaker. Some dogs dig purely for fun, turning your yard into their personal construction site. This behavior is especially common in high-energy breeds that do not receive enough mental stimulation or physical activity. When a dog has excess energy and nothing to occupy their mind, digging becomes a natural outlet. Each paw strike provides instant feedback and satisfaction, transforming boredom into an engaging activity. This is not a sign of misbehavior. It is a call for attention and enrichment. Fortunately, simple interventions can redirect this energy in positive ways. Providing puzzle toys, supervised playtime, or a designated digging area can satisfy their instincts without damaging your yard. By understanding that boredom drives this behavior, owners can turn destructive digging into constructive engagement, keeping both the dog and the garden safe and happy. Number 5, stress, anxiety, and escape. Digging can be less about fun or instinct, but an emotional outlet. Stress, anxiety, and fear can drive a dog to paw at the ground with determination and intensity. Common triggers include separation anxiety when left alone, sudden loud noises such as thunderstorms or fireworks, and extended periods of confinement. In these situations, digging serves as a coping mechanism, helping the dog to release tension and regain a sense of control. Over time, if the stressor is persistent, digging can become obsessive, evolving into a repetitive behavior that is difficult to interrupt. This is not misbehavior. It is a sign that the dog is struggling emotionally. Understanding the root cause is essential, as addressing the underlying stress can help prevent destructive or compulsive digging, creating a calmer, happier companion. Number 6, the nest builder. For female dogs, digging can take on a very specific and instinctual purpose, preparing a den. Pregnant females often dig to create a safe, hidden space for their upcoming litter. Even pseudo-pregnant females, who are not actually expecting, may display the same behavior, driven entirely by hormonal instincts. Interestingly, even spayed females occasionally dig nests, as the behavior is hardwired into their DNA and can surface without any reproductive reason. This instinct reflects the ancestral need to protect vulnerable offspring from predators and harsh environments. Each scoop of dirt is part of an elaborate effort to build security and comfort. When your female dog engages in this behavior, it is not mischief. It is a deeply rooted natural act that connects her to generations of wild ancestors. Number 7, the hoarder. That bone your dog just ate? Yeah, it's now buried in the backyard for later. Dogs dig to bury items they consider valuable, such as toys, bones, or even random household objects. This behavior is not merely about storage. It is a complex combination of instinct and communication. By burying items, dogs protect their possessions from perceived threats, whether other animals or even humans. Additionally, this act serves as a form of scent marking, signaling ownership over the hidden treasure. It is a behavior passed down from ancestors who needed to safeguard food and resources for survival. In many breeds, hoarding is not occasional. It is a persistent, instinct-driven habit. Understanding this behavior helps owners see that the act of burying is purposeful, not mischievous. By providing appropriate outlets for hoarding, such as designated digging or burying zones, owners can satisfy their dog's instinct safely. Number 8, born to dig, breed factor. Digging runs in a dog's nature, and their breed often has a big part to play. Terriers, huskies, and scent hounds carry generations of digging expertise in their DNA. For terriers, digging was essential for hunting burrowing animals such as rats and moles. Huskies and other working breeds often dug to create comfortable resting spots in snow or rough terrain. Scent hounds rely on their extraordinary noses to track prey underground, turning digging into a precise skill. Understanding breed history explains why some dogs cannot resist the urge to paw at the ground, no matter how many toys or activities they have. It is not stubbornness or misbehavior. It is instinct honed over centuries. Redirecting this energy into approved digging areas or structured activities allows these natural behaviors to be expressed safely and constructively. Number 9, the look at me, digger. Some dogs dig not out of instinct, boredom, or survival. They dig to get attention. The first time a dog dug and the owner reacted, whether with running over, scolding, or laughing, the behavior was reinforced. To the dog, this was a clear signal. Digging equals attention. From that moment, digging becomes a reliable way to make their humans notice them. Owners often unknowingly encourage this behavior by responding, even if the response is negative. Over time, the dog learns that digging is an effective communication tool, a method to demand eyes and interaction. Understanding this dynamic is crucial. Ignoring attention-seeking digging and redirecting energy toward positive behaviors, such as playing fetch or training, can break the cycle while maintaining a strong bond between dog and owner. Let's add a fun bonus fact to the mix that explains this behavior even more. The invisible trigger. Here's the strangest reason some dogs dig: invisible triggers. Recent research shows that dogs sometimes dig because they detect scents that are completely imperceptible to humans. These scents can include decomposing plants, old prey trails, or underground fungi. To a human observer, the yard may appear calm and ordinary, but to a dog, it is a map of hidden signals calling for attention. The behavior may seem random or obsessive, but it is highly targeted and intentional. Dogs' extraordinary olfactory abilities allow them to perceive subtle changes in the environment that we cannot even imagine. Every scoop of dirt could be a reaction to a smell left hours or even days earlier. Understanding this invisible trigger helps owners appreciate that digging is often more about communication than mischief. So, digging is not simply bad behavior, it is a form of communication. Every hole tells a story: instinct, boredom, stress, nesting, hoarding, or hidden scents. Next time your dog digs, remember they are not just destroying your garden. They might be sending you a message, expressing a need, or following instincts older than human civilization. Observe, understand, and respond with patience. Share your dog's funniest or strangest digging story in the comments. If this video helped you understand your dog better, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more insights into your furry companion.